Welcome back, y'all. In today's video, I do some hiking at a beautiful park in Gonzales County, and then I make my way home for the night before I trek back down south, where I end up having one of the most exhilarating snake encounters I've had thus far. I hope you all enjoy.
Am I not what you see on TV? Is there something wrong with me? I don't wanna lose you, baby. Please don't pull the plug, I'm begging. 'Cause love is scary, and I don't wanna lose you, baby. Please don't pull the plug.
I'm almost back to Austin, about an hour away. I drove far too much last night and slept far too little, so we've got a new species. Unfortunately, it is dead. It is a rough green snake. Well, this looks promising. Kind of, just not great lighting is all. We're in basically a completely different environment than we were yesterday. So there's different species that we can see.
My eyes are up here, man.
Copperheads, cottonmouths, green snakes. They do have timber rattlesnakes here. Never seen one of those. Coral snakes. They have garter snakes here. Water snakes.
Shrimp Creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fried.
Hopefully we stumble across something. This is the largest wolf spider I've ever seen. The video doesn't really do it justice, but it's probably from one toe tip from the front leg to the back leg, I would guess 4 inches. Got a skink here. Hopefully my phone will focus. Oh, there he is. Very common lizard in this area. Got I think a fence lizard here. Not quite sure. Good size though. Gonna try and just put this log down and not bother him. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to show this to you guys, but on this log, or this stump, there's a snake shed. You can kind of see it. I think if I come from the back here, I can get a little closer to that shed to show you guys. And we can even look around and see if the snake's there, but I doubt it. But yeah, you can see the shed, that clump there. You can see some scales. Hopefully my phone will focus. You can see some scales hanging from that twig. That's all just the skin of the snake. It's probably like a rat snake, I would guess. Gonna look in the stump to see if it's potentially in here. Got a little spring peeper or cricket frog, I'm not quite sure. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh, there's actually a skink that was right by it too. It just scurried away. I don't know if the camera got it, but the frog's right in the middle of the frame. Try and zoom on it. Right there. I flipped this log over and found this guy sleeping. Little Western ribbon snake. These look a lot like and are in the same genus as the checkered garter snake that we saw earlier. And also they're just thinner. Rattlesnake or garter snakes are much more chonky than the ribbon snake, but everything else is really similar. You know, they want to poop on you to get you away from them. This one's like far too small to even bite. But I do want to get some better views of them. These guys generally eat small amphibians. My guess is it also eats earthworms. You can find these in Missouri. Very common. They do get bigger than this. This is a baby. But I don't believe that this is a hatchling or anything like that, so I don't think it's newborn. And get into a pose for us. The log over. Now it's back how it was when I found it. And then we can let the snake go. And he's gonna find his own way under there. See, there he goes. All right, cool. another new species for the trip. There's about 5 deer back here. Not sure if we'll be able to see them. Right in this pass. I can see one in the camera barely. It's lots of those deer, I'm telling you. I've seen them all over the place here. Got a little skink here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. He's going to sprint off in a second. But these things are super fast, but they are very common. Actually, we can put it into it. There he goes. Walking back to my car. There's a deer right there. Hi. You're cute. You're a cute baby. Well, tonight I am headed to a park by my house. I've not seen these snakes here before, but it's close and I have a little bit of time, so we're gonna go. Not sure how well you all will be able to see this, but we've got something pretty neat. Right here is a shed hanging from a tree. No luck finding that green snake in the tree, unfortunately. It's the closest I feel like I've come to finding one this year. Got a little Gulf Coast toad out. Hopping around, not sure if we'll get a good look at him or not, but not bad. He's just chilling. Apparently I'm the deer whisperer because there's 2 deer over there. I've got another deer right in the roadway here. We'll go slowly. But very cool. Move, buddy. Please move.
After getting a good night's rest, I set off for more South Texas road cruising the next day. There was more traffic on the road than I expected, which, as you can guess, is not great for cruising snakes. In a last-ditch effort, I turned onto a gravel road that wasn't on my GPS.
Decent-sized A-trucks here, guys. Actually, it's a much bigger than decent-sized. It's got a much darker coloring, too. There we go. This one's only got a few nubs on its rattle, but it's got, let's see, 2, 4, 5. Definitely is upset with me right now, but that's to be expected. Might strike the camera. I don't really want it to, but beautiful snake though. Look at that patterning. It's rattling now. What an amazing creature. Just holding its own. It knows that it is the boss, that's for sure. He's like, I am not moving out of your way, sir. Beautiful, beautiful coloring. I love just getting to witness this. So amazing. I'm gonna let this one off the side of the road. There we go. Okay. We've got him going off the road now. Cool. I don't know how long I've not been recording.
Hold up. I thought I was recording footage of the snake from the moment that I spotted it from my car. It was stretched out and covering what seemed like almost half of this dirt road. I would guess that this snake was probably 5 or 6 feet long and very, very thick.
But we have a massive Western Diamondback here. I hate to agitate it. It's really, you can see, it just wants to get away. It doesn't have any interest in attacking me, even though I'm certainly in its territory. But imagine seeing this monster crossing the road. Look at how fat that body is. I do want us to get a closer look.
It's extremely important to point out the potential danger of an encounter like this. I'm 20 minutes away from cell service. That's how long it would take me to drive, assuming that I'm able to, and just call 911 if I were bitten. And at that point, they still have to travel to me and transport me to a hospital. A snake this size has a high venom yield and can easily take down a human. Now, that's no reason to have fear for these wonders of nature, but it is a reason to respect them as a part of our world.
Wow. See how many buttons are on that rattle. You can just hear it clanking around. This is an absolute monster. Every time it sheds its skin, it gains a button on this rattle. So this thing has had a nice, healthy life of growing. Man, this thing might be longer than I think.
Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. I am herping as much as I possibly can right now, and will keep the videos coming.